Hello again. And before I forget, since I'm planning on doing a bunch of recording today, happy Thanksgiving. I know some people don't celebrate it. That's fine. In particular, well, there's a lot that's very insensitive about today for Native American people, in general. Just saying, because I don't know how much of the original Thanksgiving story is actually not completely propaganda because it would have been not unlike the native people of this land to see all these people coming off of a boat and be like, hello, nice to meet you. And if they're suffering right before winter, it'd be like, you just came off a boat. You don't have access to a harvest. Why don't we share some food with you? That seems like completely not unreasonable thing to happen. Just saying. Anyway, moving on to Vajramani, that's the sail, the diamond patra, old ways say, hey, and I would say all 13 Samagarati Vikradati, T, cause that's what you do, you play cards in the true. Alright, the birds signify dire misfortune and fierce enemies when near. If far away from the person, with 7, 16, 22, or 23 or 22 between, a chance to avert an evil spell, or a chance to avert the evil spell. The evil spell. That's even better. I didn't even notice that part. All right, fantastic. So, Pindi Karoti. I started out with Parampathika Bhavati. For enemies. And then, well, reduce to order reflect. I forget actually what I put in for the new one. So, 2. And that would be Vijayavajramani to us. 2 of diamonds, you see. This card represents the lady whose fortune is being told, and all other cards affected to a degree in accord to their relative proximity. When a lady's fortune is being told, number 19 has no significance in the layout. Number 19. Well, actually, I've been keeping track of the numbers, so we'll see. Alright, so. Pindi Karoti, Abhinandate. Hello, lady. How are you? Reduce to order, relate to, because they're all supposed to relate to her. Because that's how that's supposed to go. Treat you Vajramani. Let's say 3 diamonds with the safe, you see. The money safe indicates riches. If shut side is toward the person, it denotes loss by speculation. Identify with? Actually, Pindi Karoti Abraxadi. Identify with safeguard because it's a safe. I screwed that up initially, but I'm fixing it now. Reduce to order. Taxiati, speculate, because that's how you lose stuff. Whoop. Number 4, the dog. The dog, if near, represents true friendship. If distant, surrounded by clouds, beware of unsuspected enemies. Pindi Karoti. Mitri Bhavati. Identify with, become friends. Not gonna argue with that. Reduce to order. Warn, because it's supposed to warn of unsuspected enemies. Pretty specifically. Pashkama Vajramani Agalastana. That's to say, 5 of diamonds of the anchor in way. Hey. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love, and surrounded by 11, 13, 29, 30, 31, 35, breach of trust. Near the dog, fidelity of the one you love. So, Pindi Karoti, Banakti, because someone broke an agreement. That's not okay. Prasadayati, Bhaktim Karoti. Reduce to order, have trust in. Boop, boop. And then we move on to 6 of diamonds, Sat Vajramani Patra. The line presages a sudden shock from bad news. Oh no, way, and that's what it say. Identify with? Probably like Rowdy for roar, now that I think about it. And Prasadayati Tatayati, the shackle make it crackle in the brain of the bad news. Oh, that's a sad thing, and that's when we move on to the song that we sing. 7 of diamonds. The flames indicate good fortune and neutralizes the evil of near-lying unlucky cards and increases the value of lucky ones. So that would say Pindi Karoti Agdendate, to identify with, consume with flame and reduce to order to transform the ways. Transform bad into good and then decrease bad worse but what? No more fatalities you see and move into 8 of diamonds a wee. Alright, next. Number 44. The broken glass foretells ill luck for long years, if near, but if distant, death of a friend. That's not cool. Pindi Karoti, Banakti, identify with the broken glass you see. Oh, say, reduce to order way, reduce to order Pashkamiati, death in the say. Oh, that's just how it goes, and that's the way foretelling way it cards though. Navamat Vajramani, the heart signifies great joy when near. Bump, bump, and that's how you hear Pindi Karoti, sounds Fanati. Oh, that makes sense. Reduced to order jolly to say. Oh, say, and that's to say to be full of joy, full like that's the way. Oh, hi, and then we buy with Daza, Vajramani, 10 of diamonds, sigh, sigh, sigh. The sigh presages disappointment, and then the coffin, early death, that's a bad thing, all would say. Identify with Date, Pindi Karoti, Date, to say. Identify with Reed, cause of what happened they. Oh, say, and then to say reduce to order by losing time that way. That's what happens we see when you have an early death, you losing time, you see. Oh, next. Next would be Kakrata Vajramani. Oh, the knave or the jack you see, and that's the one with the news to be. The rider is a sure sign of good news, unless alongside of 6, 8, 11 or 13, and that's number 14, so you would see. So if 8 and 9 are next to each other, that's a bad thing. In most circumstances, at least. Identify wife. Right on, cause that's the horse rider carrying on. And then say, reduce the order this way, deliver over news of what you would say. Oh, they, and know to say, Raji Vajramani of the Queen Diamond, say, and know to say, children signify friendly disposition, gentleness of the one within. Pindi Karoti, Sneham Karoti, Prasadayati. Alright, so this is more my personal theory. Identify with. Loving like a good and proper mother. Reduce to order. Conduct oneself properly. In my opinion, you'll be a good person if your mother loves you. That's just my opinion, though. I have the capacity to be wrong. Plenty of people have plenty of love from their mothers. And it's not the wrong kind. They still don't just turn out well. It happens sometimes. This does. And then to say a Raja Bhagramani Patra Bay. They, number 15, to say the letter's a sign of good tidings. When near and when touching indicates unexpected good fortune away. Hey, hey, I guess you would say Pindica Rodi Lacati all day. Identify with to write, as in a letter to send a message, alright. Oh, say, and notice, say, reduced to prasadayati hey, that would be reduced to order. Surprise, and that's the good news of the good ways of life. Hi, and thanks for your time, and thanks you for watching this show of life. Oh, say, and I would say if you're inclined to like, share, and comment, please, I would not be offended, truly. Although I might react too quickly sometimes, and if I do that, I apologize. Thank you for watching, truly, and thank you for spending your time with me.